Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I'm gonna have to change the screen back. Just give me 5 seconds. I'm alright, I fixed it. I didn't realize I wasn't logged into Genshin. The mic was way too close to my mouth. I'm alright. Just a bit tired. Had a long week. Also, I realized I didn't completely set up my Discord server properly. So, no notification was sent out that I was live. Let me just collect some things fast. You just happened to see the Twitch notification? That's good. I don't know what this is. I'm just getting rid of the notification.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Okay. Oh goodness gracious. Okay, I'm just glad you saw the Twitch notification. Oh, actually, I kinda want Kazuha. Because I don't have him. Ooh. And he'd be a great addition to my team. Actually. Ooh. I'll try.
But where are
But not now.
those who share the memory?
Oh my goodness. So much stuff to click. I hate red dots. Alright, let's go out of here. Gotta go over here. You posted it in general. That's nice. I fixed it now though, so it should go, I should get a notification whenever it says I'm going live. I just realized. Oh my god, I need healing. All my guys are dying. Okay, that's better. Oh, thank you for posting in general, although I think you're the only person in my Discord server. Because the other person's a bot that just manages my notifications.
Yep, this place is as freezing as ever. Hyman's hands are turning to ice. You sure? Is it warm in there?
I just died. Okay, let me fix that. Hi. I'm ridiculously stupid. I guess I wasn't, close enough to the ground before I let him go. Like I thought I was. Alright, let's go here. This is where we're supposed to be. More reading. We've arrived. We're arrived. Oh my god. I'm already off to a bad start. We've arrived. Sorry, Paimon. I have to get to work now.
Still beating away after all this time.
Leave it to me. You too. Stay on guard.
May Paimon ask a question?
Oh, that's good. Means you got my stream notifications on. It's super nice. Because I know not all of my followers have their stream notifications on. You may.
Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon, person, animal, or monster?
From an alchemical perspective, we're both artificial creations. But biologically speaking, we have no relation whatsoever. So to say we are kin would be categorically incorrect.
Sounds like you prefer humans to dragons then.
It's not so much a matter of preference. Rather, as things stand, I would say I belong to the class of human, albeit a unique category thereof. But then again, most forms of life in this world possess some unique traits. I am perhaps the most unique among humans, in that I'm the only one of my kind. But soon there will be another just like me, assuming that this alchemical project proves successful. I believe Mini Durin already told you of his intent to replace the Durin of Dragonspine. After my conversation with him, he also expressed a strong interest in becoming human. It's a fascinating prospect, not to mention an extremely challenging one. But I understand why he came to that decision. My goodness, it's gonna be so much reading. Do you see this as an act of creation? Well, understood in the broadest sense, this project deals with both the past and future, and stands to profoundly impact many lives. That primarily is what makes it worthwhile. Helping Mini Durin become who he wants to be is a secondary consideration, though still a meaningful one. By contrast, my personal motivations are nothing so grand and meaningful. I am just pursuing something I believe in. In my view, to cultivate life, which the world cannot generate endogenously, that's a word I don't know, is to cultivate the world itself. Whatever aids in life attaining a greater level of perfection improves the world by doing so. It is not a question of whether this ought to be done or not, merely whether I wish to. The alchemical enterprise is concerned with deciphering and comprehending all forms of knowledge. This is the path I walk. Of course, that's not to say that this is just a science experiment to me. Anything that affects Mondstadt, I approach first and foremost as a member of the Knights of Favonius. Does that answer your question satisfactorily? Satisfactorily. I can't read for anything. Well enough, thank you. Any more reading? Ooh. Finished.
Looks like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart.
The whole heart would be too big. I don't need that much. Instead, I've just removed the core. The rest will soon lose its vitality completely. This time, Durin's body should finally die for good. You're being judgmented by Arceus?
Wait, but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha? And what about the people who fell under Durin's influence?
The Knights will keep an eye on them. But as far as I'm concerned, eliminating Durin's influence on the citizenry and creating a new Durin through alchemy are one and the same thing. Armed with this heart, I'll be able to complete the alchemical array and deal with all these issues in one go. Alright. Let's go back to Mondstadt. Went to the cold mountain just to go back to here. Let's go. Let's call it a day here. Thank you for accompanying me.
Pleasure. We sure learned a lot.
Mondstadt's a lively place during the Windbloom Festival. You should take a look around and pick out some nice souvenirs for yourselves.
Oh yeah, the festival! Wonder who the Windbloom Star is gonna be this time.
That's an excellent question. I have no idea.
Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation the entire time. Who else would be free to work during the Windbloom Festival?
I'm sure we'll find out on the day of. Alright, time to wait. Alright, let's wait 2 days. Waiting 2 days is always a long time. Alright, sorry about that. Just don't want too much
The
background
Windbloom
noise.
Festival is about to begin. Let's go check it out.
It's gonna begin at 5 a.m. Alright. I'm taking the long way, because why not? Ooh, I feel like I haven't heard this music in forever. Alright, special story mode. More reading. As you all know, during this year's Windbloom Festival, the people of Mondstadt have banded together to defeat several waves of monsters that tried to invade our city. Accordingly, we would like to award the title of Windbloom Star to someone who made an outstanding contribution to the defense operation. This someone, who may not look like a strong warrior, but whose keen insights played a vital role in gaining control over the conflict. His words and songs... Okay, I already knew it. Okay, so obviously it's Venti. Have always been a way of lifting people's spirits, and they were a great support to us all. Let's give us a round of applause for this year's Windbloom Star, Venti the Bard.
Wow! Amazing!
Venti!
Huh? No way? You're gonna really pick me? Why not? You're the perfect person for the job. Alright. Does that mean I get unlimited free drinks at the tavern? I'm sure they'll be more happy to support this year's Windbloom Star. If you like, you can even take a drink while you're while you give your acceptance speech to the crowd. In that case, let me swap out the speech for a song. Everyone, the best bard in the land is about to begin his performance, so don't go away. Gather around and lend me your ears. Ooh, is it gonna be an actual voice song, or is it just gonna be instrumental? Ooh, fireworks! Oh, there's Albedo. What's Albedo doing? I hereby exercise the prayer formation. Oh, he's okay, he's making Durin. Whoa. That's crazy! Ubiquitous earth, flowing water, refining fire, fortifying wind. The Knights of Favonius running around. Traverse the 18th worldly and 20th passage. I can't wait to get him. I love how we get to see everybody in Mondstadt. That's so cool. Emergent soul, enter the mortal realm. Elevating festering flesh into sacred blood and bone. O sages, witness my grand endeavor. Ah, this is so pretty. It's beautiful. I want to see. I've been wondering what he's gonna look like. I want to see. Wait, does that mean... Oh, that means Durin gets to become a party member, though, I would think, maybe. Is that possible? Like, they could become a really playable character later? That'd be so cool. Oh, that was so smart. Everybody, all the other regular citizens were listening to the song while, Albedo was doing his thing. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's see what's happening. I want to see. I want to go see. I'm going...
Albedo, how did everything go?
I'm going straight to the Knights of Favonius if I can see. I want to see him. Very smoothly, I'd say. We've achieved our goal.
Really? So Mini Durin looks like a human now?
Kind of, from what I saw, kind of. Correct. However, his newly formed body is still stabilizing. We should give him some time. Incredible work, Albedo. I graciously accept the compliment. It is really rather remarkable what we've accomplished.
So, how do you feel right now?
Quite good. I did what I set out to do and achieved a personal goal. I think even she would have made a rare facial expression had she seen it.
She?
I think he's talking about his mother. My master and mother, Gold Rhine-daughter. A long time ago, she sent me to Mondstadt with the instruction to complete a task of monumental importance, to find the truth of the world. I had a theory about what she meant. And in time, I was able to corroborate it. Sure enough, finding the truth of the world basically stood for getting a life. That might be easy for most people, but for someone like me, it meant doing a lot of learning about a lot of things. I had to find out about myself and the world around me, to get to know me and get to know other people. Life is the space that exists between me and the world. To truly become human, I had to inhabit that space. So for an artificial human, finding a life is, in some sense, equivalent to finding the truth of the world.
So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you. They wanted your life for themselves.
Being alive is just existing, but having a life is what truly makes you truly human. I think that's the message she wanted to get across to me. Still, I found this whole series of events has given me new inspiration. Becoming human is only the beginning. What follows is the choices a human has to make in life, as well as the kinds of family bonds they will form. Most people will see the events of the last few days as something out of a nightmare. Oh my goodness, I can't stop yawning. But for me, it's just a part of my family life. I fear that carefree existence my brother has enjoyed this far will now come to an end. He will have to step into the world and face the same constraints as everyone else.
You've got an unusual family, that's for sure.
Well, I suppose we get it from our mother. She's highly unusual. There are all kinds of families in the world. Some base their life around the family store, others around the farm. In my family, I suppose we tend to flower beds. And now I'm a gardener too. As long as you feel like you've gained something from the experience. That was random. Master never showed her face, but if the Hexenzirkel knows what I've done, that means she knows as well and gave her approval. Since devouring Nabaris, it would seem she has finally found a modicum of peace. And if so, then I'm truly happy for her. She didn't always have a penchant for madness, you know.
Devouring Nabarius? What's Nabarius?
Okay, I kind of said it in wrong, but I didn't know how to say it, so it's fine. It's the name of the ruler of life?
What?
What? Aunt Alice told me about it not too long ago, but it came to as no surprise. I knew Master would do it sooner or later. As for the ruler of life, all I truly know is this. Nabarius is not gone. Instead, because of Master's actions, she and Nabarius are now one. In my case, thank you so much for the help during this ordeal, for choosing to stand by my side through it all.
Of course. That's what friends are for.
Paimon took the words right out of my mouth. Hearing you say that means more than I can say. I'll make sure to pass along the sentiment when I report back to Master Jean.
Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Well, good luck with the report.
Thank you. I'll get going.
Wow, this Wimbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference.
Yep.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot. If the Wimbloom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Wimbloom gonna be?
That's an interesting question. Want to take a guess?
Venti, you're back.
Haha, well, I couldn't keep my two dear friends in the dark about this year's Windbloom, now could I? But what do you think of the Cecilia? I like it. The true feelings of the prodigal son. A sentiment as sweet and warm as a gentle spring breeze, perfect for the season. Traveler, give me your hand. Huh? The mages are very pleased that you and Albedo managed to pass their trial. Albedo received the materials he sought, so you deserve something in return as well. The Hexenzirkel wants you to have this. It contains something entirely of one of a kind, a secret of sorts. When the time is right, it will reveal itself to you, so no need to open it right away.
Wow, a gift and a mystery all in one. The mages sure love their secrets, huh?
According to the sender, you are probably the only person who could make use of something like this, so I suppose it belongs with you. Alright, thanks. Well, all I did was deliver it. Although it did go through to great lengths during this whole ordeal, I suppose a reward for my efforts wouldn't be out of the question.
You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink?
Yes, sure. Really? I'll hold you to that, you know. No going back on your word.
Of course not. Let's go to the tavern right now.
Haha, music to my ears. I'm so happy I could fly. It's like this festival was made for me or something. Yeah, definitely. When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell. Oh. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free. Through shadows so cold, he sought wisdom untold, chasing a fragrance the wind only knows. Thus wistfulness waned and faded into the night, as he stepped from darkness and into the light. Oh, that's it! Interlude chapter act 4. Let's go. That is it. Alright, let's collect some stuff. Claim. Perfect. And I should have something in here. Perfect. As well as this. Perfect. You know what, I'm just gonna do... Nope. Wrong button. Alright. I'm just gonna do one. I'm just gonna do one. Well, I could do two, actually. Wait. Let me check my history fast. Oh. Don't make mistake. Oh, there's none! Alright. There's none on this, so... I've never done one on here before, so... No guarantees. Yeah. That's it. At least I think it is. Yeah. I mean, I can buy one of these, but... Probably not gonna help me any. Yeah. Alright. That was the end of the Interlude chapter quest. Now I'm gonna go ahead and switch games. So you're just gonna have to give me a couple of minutes to do so. I'll be right back.